Nick, how did you feel about your game tonight?
Not bad. I think, we've had a tough week, and I was just trying to do the best I can just to keep my feet moving. It wasn't bad, but just one of those games where nothing's really going. But happy what we did on the power play and my PK.
What did you think was tough about this week?
Just the intensity. I think the load too. A lot of guys had heavy legs today, and we did our best to go out there and do our best. So it's just the intensity and how hard the practices are and the games and whatnot.
How's your energy been? Like, you did the full development camp, and then you come into a full training camp.
Yeah, it's my energy's still up there, I'd say, but my body's a little tired. But my energy was really high when I came in. I'm trying to keep that throughout the camp, and to stay off would be huge to get kind of my mind off of things and kind of get my body back into game shape or back into it, and go on with the week.
Even when your legs are heavy, I mean, you didn't shy away from the physical aspect of the game. You actually kind of ignited some of it. Is that a way that you can compensate on nights that maybe you don't have that zip in your legs? Yeah, for sure. I think it's a little harder than usual when you don't have the energy and the legs are heavy. So I think that's one of the things I try to bring is energy when energy's not there. So I'm trying to get it out of nowhere, and just with the physical side or just moving my feet on the forecheck and help myself.
What do you like about getting the opportunity of the PK and your skill set, your quickness, and all?
Yeah, I love the PK. I think it's one of my greatest assets. I think sometimes I like the PK than other things. It's a way to show my tenacity, and everything's kind of set there for the opposing team, so it's kind of easy for me to get going and get my feet moving and interrupt their play. So I love the PK, and I think it's a great asset to my game.
The aggressiveness kind of help you, on the PK, if that's what you're being taught to kind of go well with what we do next year?
Yeah, I think, we want to have an aggressive PK this year, and for me, it's, again, that's what I am. I'm aggressive, so I love playing the PK, and I think it's a great way to kind of show myself and showcase myself.
I guess part of it is, too, you realize that to make that next step fully, the more you can do and do above average, right? Yeah,
I think so, too. I mean, we've got a lot of great players here, and I think for me, I got to be versatile, whether it's playing even strength power play or PK, and PK is one of the things where I love to, PK. I think it's one of my favorite things to do, and it's where I can shine the most.
The team signed Braden Kressler this afternoon, they announced. Did you get to know him at all at rookie camp? You played with him a bit, I think.
Yeah, I played with him a little bit there. I actually did not know Kressler signed, so I have to congratulate him, but no, I haven't. I've talked to him. He's a good kid. Very briefly in Traverse City.
Not a ton of hitting, obviously in intra-squad games. On the play where Marner scored in the first, were you anticipating going in like that? Or?
Yeah, I think I went maybe a little too hard on him, but unfortunately got the goal. But I think just with a lot of speed, I just kind of went in there, and it looked more intentional than anything. I just kind of wanted to get on him there, and unfortunately got the goal after. So.
What was the feel on your line? What do you make of your line mates tonight in the first part of the game?
Oh yeah, again, we had heavy legs there, and it's kind of hard to produce something in the first and second. We got a little more going, but it wasn't bad. But I was fortunate to play with those guys and made my game a little easier.